First and 10.
18, Cougar 19.
They'll go play action. Vacates quickly left side. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
After the sack, defense has got to be feeling good. Here comes second and 12.
Here we go, set. 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete to DK Metcalf. Continuing to move past the 45. Still fighting forward. DK Metcalf. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
180. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight.
Burrow from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
11. Here we go, here we go. 180. Right up.
On second and 10, Burrow again. And the steel curtain just too much. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Gun. Stop. 11. 180.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. Five DBs out there for the Steelers. Third down.
11. Here we go. Turbo shot.
Here he goes. Third and long. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Big 13. Big 13.
Trying for it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
From the red zone on first. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's second down. Hand off to the back. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
19 tight. 19 Charger. 19 Charger.
Back to throw. He will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 4th-quarter lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Going after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
180.
On the toss, right side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
From the gun, they get to Brown. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
180. Lights up.
Play action now. Burrow. Chased out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down. He's got it deep downfield. And he has this down to the 34. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
180. Lights up.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. He'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. All set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. What?
Now a toss. This is Brown. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's the pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
180. 180. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Cut near the goal line. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
On 1, ready?
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Brown reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
At the 35-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Setting up the running back screen. And this one doesn't go far. I heard this to the line.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here he is to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. They are on it short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
19 Charger. 19 Charger. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Throwing now. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
When you get that jet sweep to the outside, you have to. You have to get vertical. There is just too much team speed in today's NFL if you don't go north and south.
Okay,
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll send him up the middle. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Right, 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
MBS to throw. Escapes the pocket. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
180. Let's stop.
Back to throw. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
46.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70.
He'll look to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And here's the timeout after the sack. Had to take it, and they're down to just one final play.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Deputy! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
One final shot here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. Well, that'll